Okay. So. Okay. So. This is the Earth. Okay. Where's the game at? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream today. It is my honor and privilege to have you here with me today before I go deal with my ibolitis. Yeah, that I have going on. Okay, put the game on the screen. Put the game on the screen. Alright.
Dancing blue bun, Zepla dancing blue bun, Zepla dancing blue bun.
Blue buns? Who's got blue buns in here? Blue Chromia, thank you very much for the 24-month resub. The 2 years of support, that's huge. Thank you very much. The music is a little loud. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there we go. Hiding the sub goal. I decided to maybe change the sub goal or poll you guys again. For a game to play. For the next goal. Just change it up a little bit and do something different. People were suggesting yesterday Infinity Nikki, but I wanted to ask y'all, what would you like me to try for a sub goal? Oh, there's an echo. Yeah, good call. Good call. My bad. Thanks. Are we getting a Zepla eye patch arc? Honestly, an eye patch would help me a lot right now. Because I cannot see very well out of this right eye. It's completely messed up. And so trying to see with both eyes, I have a contact in my left eye. And trying to look is very difficult. So if I had an eye patch, it would actually help me. Yar. I could be a pirate. Yes. A, swashbuckler. That could work. Yeah. So, I'm going... Are we on E or NA today? I'm on NA right now, but I can swap if I need to. Tonight we have a raid at 7 p.m. CST. Will I stream that? Probably. I'm not sure though. It's not 100%. I might. Sometimes I do stream the evening raids, and sometimes we socialize, and so I don't know. But I kind of want to, because I haven't streamed it in a while. Sub Gold Pirate Zepla. I don't know how popular that would be as gold. We could do like Thrall. It could be Thrall. Announcement, or we just tune in. I will let you know like an hour or a couple hours before. Your girlfriend had to have an eye patch for a week for a similar issue. Okay, so let me make this poll right here. The poll is, what game to play for a sub goal? I want to see what the buns are interested in. Just to try it. Infinity Nikki, the dress up game. That's what won the poll yesterday, but I want to poll y'all again. I need suggestions from chat. Demi suggests FF7. Finishing FF7, which I have never finished. I don't even know what happens in it. FF7 remake. Yeah, that's an option. Hi Nasna, good to see you. If I have zero interest at all in it, I think I won't put it on the poll, because it's just not going to be fun. Hi. We did not finish Silent Hill, so Silent Hill could be an option. Yeah. Oh, Elden Ring DLC. Well, that's gonna happen. That's something I'm definitely gonna do. So, what is metaphor? I'm not gonna put it on there if I know I'm gonna do it, right? The point of the goal is to get me to do something I might not have done. Metaphor. I don't know what that is. No. Subnautica. Okay. I will consider these options. Oh, it's like Persona tagging. I just want y'all's opinion, but I'm gonna be thinking about it. Okay, let me put this on here. Hi. Something short. Okay. I'm gonna give you a minute to vote. It's up now. You can vote. You have a minute. You have a minute to vote. Hurry. You are short. That is true. Yeah, that's very true. I don't actually know anything about Subnautica, so that could be fun. So I finally found my Twitch recap. If y'all are interested in it, I'm gonna show it to you. I just found it. 2024, according to Twitch chat, for a streamer. Hours streamed, 1,124. 228 streams. 208 days streamed. 936,000 hours watched. Top categories: Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft. Top 10% in these categories. Also top 10% for Elden Ring. Elden Ring, Star Rail, and Genshin Impact. Yep, that's pretty much what I play. These are my games right here. This is what we do here. Cool categories. Top stream, 14.7k viewers. I remember that. 811.5k chats sent. Top channel emotes. Bunark is in the chat. Cannot be stopped. This is horrible, actually, because look at all this Bunarchy. We have 2 Bunarchy emotes combining to be just an insane amount of Bunarchy. It's almost like the more I punish you, the harder you're putting Bunarchy in the chat. And don't even act like you're not twerking the entire time that you're... Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. And the think, by the way, is also related to Bunarchy, because usually you do a little think before you start with the Bunarchy. This is horrible. I need to have stricter punishments, because what I'm doing so far isn't really working to get y'all to stop. Rage Against the Bunchained, yes. Here's my biggest fans of the year. Thank y'all so much. Honestly, I have been, it has truly made me so happy to have some of y'all send me that I was your most watched streamer of the year. It just makes me feel so, so honored and warm and fuzzy inside. So thank you. I raid OK Mage, Ponto, and Annie. Clips made of me. Top viewed clip, Fat Chocobo. Go. What is this clip? It's probably from just the madness with the Chocobo. Top high scores of the year. Amazing. So that's the whole year. What is this? Why is it? Is he supposed to be like a Rudolph? But a goat? Clippable Quest Conqueror of the Year. What does that mean? It's like an AI thumbs up. Awesome. Clippable Quest Conqueror. What does that even mean? Well, I'm happy to be here doing this. It's been a pretty difficult year, but I'm glad to be streaming and hanging out with y'all. You have really made life... a lot of times this community has been like a comforting, big, fluffy bunny to lean my head on. Those are the bun famines. It's like the gigantic bunny that's super fluffy and soft, and you can just, when you're tired, you can rest on its big butt. That's how it is. Gigantic butt. So it looks like Subnautica has won the game to play for a sub goal with FF7 behind. So maybe after Subnautica we could do a goal for that. I'll put it for maybe for like 1,000, for like that's a bigger goal to do a game. Okay. How long, like, what is Subnautica about? I don't know anything about it. I just trust. Well, we are at, yeah, okay. Try Subnautica. Bashir. Well, I love the water and underwater stuff. I'm a swimmer, as you know. So, I mean, I would probably like it. Okay. Yes, I'm a hydro homie. Okay. All right. I dip in and out of Twitch every few months, but yours is literally the only channel I always come back to. Big love for the buds. Thanks for being here. That's so nice. That makes me so glad. The buns are the best. I had a dream last night about a little fuzzy white bunny that I picked up out of the grass, and I was cradling it and trying to make sure that he would be safe. That's what I dreamed. My dreams lately have been so intense. Yes, a small little... It's probably because I went to PetSmart yesterday. Petco, to get some food for my cat. And, I saw this cute little ferret there, and then I saw a cute little hamster who was a little white hamster, and I saw a little gerbil and a guinea pig, and I just wanted to adopt them all. Here's what I did yesterday with my... I went to Petco, and of course I got my pets some little treats that they deserve for being so wonderful. Here, I'll show you. This Nora with her bone, I got her. Wow, she's bright. She is bright. I got the cat some cat grass to nibble on because she loves eating plants and it's bad for her, but that's a safe plant for her to be eating. Yeah, so. Oh my God, Petco is so expensive. And let me tell you why. Have you been to Petco and you get to the cash register and they're like, you have a bunch of unloaded rewards? Have you been in this situation? I'm like, what are you talking about? She says, well, you need to download the app on your phone and then you need to click apply to these rewards. Because first my bill was like $50 at Petco. And then I downloaded the app, I clicked apply to all these coupons in the app, and I got $35 off of the bill from doing this. And she had to go through and like click it on her screen. And so it went down to like $15. And I was like, why all these extra steps? Why don't you just sell the product for the cheaper price? Well, it's because they want you to download the app and do all this other bullshit. Yeah, it was a huge discount. Little bunny Fufu. Was he scooping up field mice and bopping them on the head? Oh my God. Why was Bunny Fufu doing... It's Bunarchy. Yeah. He was doing Bunarchy. Yeah. Petco is a name in your country. What? Oh, I didn't know that. That's somebody... It's like a person's name? Could be Petco. Just reiterating for EU FXV guildies. I'm happy to make Archeo Kingdom sets. Oh, nice. I might need to pick you up on that next week. Because I'm going to be playing a shitload of Final Fantasy 14 next week. And probably for the next week after that, too. I'm going to be a lot of... I'm going to be, like, going hard. I will be locked in to FF14 for a little bit. So, I'm going to get a lot of stuff done. Zep, it would be perfect if you get a rabbit. I thought about that. But, I can't because I'm already going to be getting some more animals. My mom had 2 cats and, okay, let me just tell you the situation. Maybe somebody in the chat can help, actually. Okay, so my mom had 2 cats, and my dad cannot take care of these cats. So they need homes. One of the cats is really attached to me for some reason, and follows me everywhere, and like, is very like up my butt whenever I'm there. So that cat is the one I'm gonna take because I'm the person he's most comfortable with. So I'm getting a new cat. His name is Boo. He's very large black cat. And this was my mom's baby. Like, she loved this cat so much. And something about my mom that y'all might not know. She was a witch. I mean, she did spell casting. This is something that this was an interest that I encouraged and that she enjoyed talking to me about, and we bonded over. Like, she would bring me crystals that she had charged under the light of the full moon. It gives you an idea of what she was like. And yeah, she was, I loved her so much. And she had this black cat that she saw as like her familiar. And so she was obsessed with this cat, and the cat really loves me, so I'm taking that cat. Yeah, so that's happening, but there is another cat that she had that is very difficult to rehome. And I'm trying to figure out what to do. I want to make sure that I can create a safe space for this cat in my house somewhere that's separate from my other animals. The other cat, it's like 12 years old. She seems to have some kind of a skin condition on her face. Let me show you a picture. She is scared. She doesn't go in her litter box. She is like the most, like, I seriously doubt I will find anybody who would be willing to take in this cat, because the cat has some medical issues. The cat has been aggressive, will not work well with other pets, and doesn't go in her box and has a lot of problems. But for me, my number one priority is making sure that this cat has a safe place to be. But I have to do this while being considerate of the other cat I'm getting, who they fight my existing cat, Tallulah, and my dog. So here's a picture of this cat. Yeah, she's scared. She's just scared. As you can see, she's got some kind of a condition on her face that she needs to see a doctor for. It just breaks my heart. And there she is. That's her. Yeah, she is cute, and she just needs special love and care. She needs a hero, but if I can't find anyone, God, I don't know what to do, because I was thinking about maybe building an outdoor. I have a pretty big backyard. I was thinking about building a large outdoor space for her that has like a heated area in it, and that's weatherproof, where she could go in from out of the rain and would be safe there, and have her own like space that's separate from the other animals, where she would be okay. Because I'm in Florida and we don't have very intense weather. So like at least right now, somewhere that she could be sort of quarantined while we address her issues, get her medical attention, and then maybe slowly introduce her. Yeah, so I don't know. That's a huge thing that I've been trying to deal with, because yeah, if I built this thing, I know I would, if I managed to build it and then find her a home, I would end up using it to foster other cats, most likely. But for now, I seriously doubt she would find another home. So my priority is just making sure she's safe. She can be away from, like, my dad has a dog, which he's scared to let around this cat because the dog has been like killing small wild animals in the backyard. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff for me to sort out. Yeah. That's the situation. So I'm gonna soon be getting 2 cats, most likely. Extra cats. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh my God, I should live stream the cat house project. I can at least make a video of it so you can see the whole thing we build and her safe space there. You're in a similar situation. Yeah. Good morning, Hippone. My eye still, I think it is starting to feel a little better because I'm using those eye drops, but I have to go back to the doctor in about an hour and a half from now. Trying to find a good home, but taking care of her for now. Yeah, foster. Ideally, this cat, my mom's cat, her name is Dixie. Ideally, Dixie would be able to have a home with no other cats or dogs in it, which is a tall order, you know? She needs like special love and care and total attention and total understanding. But I'm gonna do everything that I can to make sure she's safe. Yes, I love Jackson Galaxy. And so as soon as I get this cat into my my care, I will do everything I can for her. She's just scared and she needs time and stuff. I'm drawing a blank on the streamer's name. There's a guy that live streams his ferrets. It's basically just passive income for him because it's just ferrets and he gets great ads on it. Oh my God, are you suggesting that Dixie, I make Dixie a streamer cat? So you're suggesting I build this catio, but we put cameras in it, and the cameras and stuff will help pay for her medical care and her food. That's actually a great idea. We'll make her a streamer cat. Yes. You are a genius. That's the best idea I heard. Profit. I don't know if there would be much profit from that, honestly. It would probably just offset the cost of her medical bills. She will be a star. I think it's a great idea. You might as well, if you're building a catio anyway. Like, why not just put some cameras in there? I think it's a good idea. But then I'm gonna go crazy and build like, I'll be like, okay, so this is working really well with caring for this cat in this catio, but I want to care for more cats, so I'm going to build another building in my backyard for separate, for like kittens, and then going to build another one for like, I don't know, wild animal rescue, and then going to build another, have like a village in the backyard. No. But I do like the idea. I think I will actually do that. I'm not even kidding. I think I really will do that. We'll put cameras in there. We'll make Dixie a little streamer. I think it's good. Smart. I thought of a stream name. Dixie Normus? No. No, Zeiss. That's not what we're naming it. What's wrong with you? Don't even joke. It's my dream to be / have an animal sanctuary one day. Well, that is a extremely noble goal, and you've given me a fantastic idea, so I will be doing that. Dixie Bun. That's better. Thank you, Deemy. Yes, that's much better. As for Boo, do I have pictures of Boo? Yes, I do. Let me show you Boo Bear. The cat that I will be getting and who is super friendly. So he's, but I still need to slowly introduce him to my other cat. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a side room in my house I was gonna use for my studio. Right now I'm actually in the living room. I'm gonna move my studio to that room and I'll close it off so that it will be separate from my cat, so that they won't be I'll be able to slowly introduce them. And so Boo will be in the studio with me. And he's extremely affectionate. There's a good chance he's gonna be all up on the stream all the time. Here he is. He like needs constant attention and pets. I'm a little to the point I'm a little concerned that he might always be on stream with me. There's a pic. Boo Bear. He always has like a paw on me or something like that. He's always when I'm there, he is just does not leave my side. He has personality. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He loves being the center of attention. Here he is, doing biscuit. Wait. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I have a video. Doing biscuits. That's Boo, who you will probably very soon meet here on stream. Wow, that's a horrible video. Yeah. He's a beautiful cat. He's actually 10 years old, so he's not a young cat either. But he is so... He's the... I've never seen a cat this affectionate or this clingy in my life. I didn't even know it was possible for cats to be like this. But yeah. You'll soon see him. Be sure to get those cat calming plugins. Do those work? Do those actually work? Bun Dixie. I like that a lot, actually. That is cute. Biscuits. Yeah, I don't know if those work. Okay, anyways. I wanted to maybe do some mowing. Do a little mowing today. Any molars? Molars. I would also like to do this, the weekly quest. Oh, hey, it's... No. Why is it flashing? Oh, of course the cat mount is the one that randomly summons because we've been talking about cats for like half an hour. Yes, that makes sense. Let me put this. I love the lo-fi you choose before stream. And thank you so much, Deemy. I find it a really calming and nice way to enter into the stream. Usually. Ease into the stream. And sometimes I'll just turn it on if I find the music to be a little grating. Why are they green? You see how they're like kind of green? Why are you green like that? We do have molars. I'm inviting Mole and Moley. We're on NA at the moment. We need another molar to do it. You give up on hardcore? I haven't given up on it, but I find it's not something that I can do without my brain turned on. I'm doing it when I feel like I can handle the stress. Because I can't, what's the word? Face roll it. I have to be alert and paying attention and using my whole brain when I'm doing it. Okay, I'm gonna head down there. Yeah, it's not chill. Actually. I really enjoy it, and I'm continuing to do it, but it is not chill at all. Just run 10,000 mods that plays the game for you and chill down. Do they have those for hardcore? I don't know. Life comes at you fast in hardcore. All right, we got Nolan team ready to rock.
Confrontation detected.
I will go to
Fanatics are attacking the earthworks again. We need to subdue.
first lever right here. But yes, speaking about cats, my sister is really similar to me in this way, but she's allergic. I'm also allergic, but I actually take allergy pills every day, and that has solved the problem for me of my cat allergy. I'm at 1. But my sister, like, her husband really does not want any cat inside, but we think that this is a project that she can work on him with, because they've been feeding this cat that's an outside cat. And I was there for Thanksgiving, and it was pretty cold outside. And in the living room, there's a door where you can, like, it has a window that goes down to the bottom. And I looked out there, and I saw this cat looking out the window, like. We were all in the living room watching TV. It's a fireplace, it's warm. And I see this cat's face out the window. Persuasion check. We failed or I guess he succeeded with the persuasion check because he did. No one could resist his face. Yeah, so I feel like over time he's just gonna find himself being inside more and more. And that's how they get you, right?
Super late, but woo 39 months.
Hey!
Zepla key.
Blue Chromia, thank you so much for the 24-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Can you send a map pin for 2? Yeah, no problem. Let me grab it. Oh, Hav is faster than me. Hav is at 2. And then we have someone at 3. Adamus is at 4. We need someone at 5, I think. Let me check. Yeah, you can head down to 5. Cute. Meowdy. Yes, that's exactly what he was doing. He was looking. The cat delivery system has chosen. And so now she's bought him an outdoor, you know, one of those heated boxes, cat beds for outside. He's got one of those now. And she is working on her husband hard at trying to get him to just let him in. Just let him in. Why not? Come on. It's fine. And I'm like telling my sister, I take an allergy pill every day and that's solved my problem. So, I mean, you totally could do the same thing. I think it will work. Oh, you're there, but you can't see it. Ooh, that happens sometimes. Maybe we should try a different server. Okay, try leaving the party and see if you see it then. Because you're on a different server. We'll see if it's a problem with our server. Because that happens sometimes where they get borked. Yeah. But y'all need to be doing this weekly if you haven't done it. For the 4... you can just do 4 heroic dungeons. You can just queue for those if you want. I did it last night and I got like a 613 eye level, something like that. Necklace. Crazy good for so little effort. If you need a hand, I can see if you're looking in the wrong spot. Can you go check? Because I'm too far. I'm too far. Hi Zepla, what's wrong with your eyeball? My eyeball is, so here's how it works. My doctor told me on Monday when I went to see him that, you know, when your skin gets really dry and it gets like flaky and scaly and like crazy dry, extreme dry, where it's horrible. Well, that's what's going on with my eyeball. Can you believe that? He said it's so bad. On a scale from 1 to 10, it's like an 8. And he said it's so bad they cannot even measure my vision properly for contacts. Because normally I wear contacts and I needed a new prescription. And he was like, your eye is messed up. I cannot even tell because it's so bad. It's like, it's going to change the shape of your cornea. And it can, if you don't do anything about this, it can cause ulcers in your eye and lead to vision loss too. So he's put me on a bunch of medicine and I'm about to go back there in about an hour and a half maybe for him to check out my eyeball and see if it's improved at all since Monday, because it's a pretty bad situation. So I can't actually see out of my right eye very well at all. I'm legally blind in my right eye at the moment. My left eye is good. Okay, everyone ready? We'll wait till Hav is back in position. Oh wow, you're quick. How'd you already went all the way back? Where everybody's in position. You're fast. Yes! I love the lightning bolt. On Shaman, Stormbringer spec. Sometimes you get hit by lightning bolt that makes you fast. And that's probably one of my favorite abilities in the game. You're just fast for 5 seconds. That's it. You never know. Oh, there it goes. You never know when it's going to happen either. It's a zoomies. It's really fun. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We did it. Let's go. I hope you have a wetter eyeball. Thank you. I hope so too. I'll let you know today. Yeah. Sounds like they'll have to remove your foot to be safe. Possibly. Whatever they gotta do is what they gotta do.
Someone didn't get the message.
This is why I have glasses
These
now.
are earthen resources.
I used to have glasses, but I was in the car in the passenger seat one day and I rolled down the window to like, I don't even know what I was doing. Why was I rolling down the window? I rolled down the window to do something and I stuck my head out. Maybe I was looking up at the stars or something. And I didn't think about that very much before I did it. And my glasses were torn off of my face by the wind and flew onto the highway, and I never found them again. Yeah, I was probably trying to look at the stars or something. Yep. Need an extra eye? Yes! Okay, we ready. Everyone's here. Oh, I need to enchant my weapons. There we go. Lurker attack. Did we get it? Any moles? No. 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 No luck. Mm-mm. Dang. Boo. However, I got... My gear on this character is really bad, so this is actually an upgrade. For me. You want... Haste Mastery. We don't want crit. Okay. So I'll take that. This is a pretty handy add-on that I use. Stat Priority. It shows you on your current spec what you need. Next time, maybe next time we will be more fortunate. Any buns? Do I have time to do a dungeon? Yeah. I could do heroic or like M0 probably. Well, maybe not M0 on this character. Any buns for dungeon? I can do time walking dungeon or heroic dungeon because I need to level my hunter on NA stuff. Yes, I had a little hot metal BB go in my eye when I was younger. What? They had to use a kind of drill to get it out. Oh my god! They had to use a drill to get a BB out of your eye. Damn! Did they like numb your eye before they did that to it? Oh! Yeah, I've heard people... I was also considering LASIK, but I have also heard the horror stories, and to me, it's just not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. It's too scary for me. I couldn't. I don't mind doing the... I just do daily lenses, and it's fine. You cannot catch a break, Zep. That is true. That is true. I can take... I can DPS. Okay. Either one? Okay, we're gonna make a new party for this then. Okay, Haverin, I'm inviting you. Oh no, you're gonna swap to warrior. Okay, no problem. LASIK has upkeep. What? I didn't know that. I went on vacation when you're to the ocean. Within minutes, my glasses get ripped off my face and into the Atlantic, never to be seen again. Oh my god. Well, then you understand my pain, kinda. I lost mine on the highway. And I think we even stopped the car to get out and try to look for it, but nope. No dice. Stat priority is amazing. Yeah, this add-on. Very simple reminder. We commended their eyes to the depths. You like the pupper mount? Yeah, he's pretty cute. I love him too. His paws glow a little sometimes. Okay, I'm inviting you. Who else wants to come? Adamus. Shasha. Okay. So I could heal or DPS. It's probably better if I don't heal though, because it's me. So I don't know. Hey Zep, I saw you say you do archery. Yes, I just picked up this hobby. Like a couple days ago. I just got my first bow. And that's a reason why I needed to get my eyes checked out, because doing archery, my problems are no longer able to be ignored. That's American healthcare right there in a nutshell. I have been ignoring my problems, but now I actually need to see far away. Yeah, the doctor was like, you didn't notice this problem before? Like, how long has this been going on? I'm like, well, I think it's been infected for like 3 weeks, maybe more. He's like, have you been able to see out of this eye with a contact in? I'm like, no, not really, no. No, I haven't really been able to see out of it for a while. He's like, so you finally decided to do something. This wasn't an issue. I'm like, well, I don't really drive that much. And, well, now I'm doing archery, so I need to see. And he was just like, girl. That's my bow. It's right here. I just got for Christmas for myself. Merry Christmas to me. Yeah, so that's my bow. And it is extremely fun. It is extremely fun. My sister showed me this when I was with her, because she has a bow. Yeah. Or you can see it. Yeah, so that's it. I think I'm not too bad at it, honestly. I think I'm pretty decent at it so far. I managed to do, on my first day, not able to see out of my right eye, a bullseye at 20 yards. So I'm going to be better when I can see out of my eye. I have a release. Yeah, we can pug a healer easily if you don't want to heal. It's no issue because we have a tank, so it will be really fast to find a healer. It's up to you, whatever you want to play. Yeah, they showed me how to shoot with the release. And, it has, basically, it's the thing that has a trigger on it. It's like a little glove type thing that has a trigger. And when you pull the trigger, it, like, fires. But the idea is to not like intentionally pull the trigger. So it's to have it on your hand and then you make a fist and that makes the arrow go just naturally because you were making the fist. The idea is that you're supposed to not think too much about pulling a trigger because you might flinch in that moment, which can screw up your aim. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit. You know what? I need to switch to my Alliance character. Yeah, I need to swap to ally. Because y'all are Alliance. And I am not. Yeah, I'm a goblin. One sec. So Hex, you're doing archery? I am so weak, Nazna. I am insanely weak. Like, I shot for maybe 20 to 30 minutes my first day. And even at the end of this time, I'm holding the bow and my arm is shaking because I can barely hold the damn thing. And I can't aim well because my hand is like, oh, I got noodly arms. It is sad. It's very, very, very sad. But that's how we train. Yeah, it's okay because the more you do it, the easier it will become. Eventually I won't be shaken. And like the next day, I think my arms actually still hurt from 2 days ago. So it's healthy to do these things. I could do time walking on my hunter and level her up a little. I think that's a good idea. Speaking of being a hunter main in real life, gotta have hunter leveled on NA. What happened to your Draenei Shaman? She's still there. She's on EU. So my Draenei Shaman is EU. My Goblin Shaman is NA. Yep. We change it up a little between the accounts. I'm not in the guild. On this character! Let me show you how to join the guild. Wait, I can't because... Why? I can't... Move anything is not turned on? Heck! That's okay. I go to the community. Buns and Azeroth. Can you invite me, please? Hi, can you please invite me to the guild? The guild is called Only Buns. Could I please join the guild? May I please join it? It sounds like a really cool guild, and I love buns. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, amazing. I'm in OnlyFans now. Thank you. Happy to be here. Thanks for invite. Yeah, I'm a little shy being so new. Who's this rookie? Can you invite? Did y'all want to do Towin Dungeon or just Heroic? Because it's fine either way, but it will depend on the character. Change her cape. The cape doesn't really work with this outfit, I think. So we have a minor fashion emergency to resolve first. But y'all can't see all this shit on my screen. Okay, let me fix this. You cannot see my windows. We need move anything on. I'm missing a ton of add-ons. Turned on. I must have been doing some testing on this character. Handy notes is off. I love handy notes. I cannot live without handy notes or Leatrix or Move Any or MSBT or Narcissus. Okay, let me refresh and get the game on the screen. Okay. Give me a trial run. No. 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 Kudos to you for running NA and EU accounts. That would be a true pain in the butt. It is. It is. It's a massive, massive pain in the butthole. But it's worth it because, well, I already have these accounts, both of them. I spent a lot of time on both accounts just organically from my life living in America and then living in Europe. So they're both important accounts to me, and I didn't want to sacrifice either one, so that means that I've got to be active on both, which I am. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty decent. Does it look better than this? Yes. This? Yes. What about... No. I like this one, but I wish it was longer. My glamour collection on NA is really shit. Too, that's the other problem with NA. Could change the bow. Ooh, that's cool. Yes. Titan Thunder Bow. Nice. So it's like being a shaman. but I'm a night elf. Heroic is for the quest. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I forgot she's level 70. And time walking doesn't count for the quest credit. I'll go on my evoker then. Night Elf Shaman Soon? You'd have to ask Blizzard. I asked Blizzard that. And they said no. Because they're very mean. They're very mean. We put up the stocking and my hamster has his own tiny one. Oh my god, really? Please send me a photo of your hamster. Can you put it in the pet? Don't we have that channel in our Discord for pets? Show your pet? I think we do. Did they change the Twitch design again? Oh god. Maybe. Probably. This chest doesn't match. No, it doesn't. That kind of works, but not really. The red here doesn't work. This kind of works, kind of, but it's... I don't know if I like the yellow that much. What are my options? This is okay. I don't really... These are good, but it clips with my hair in the back. Good, but doesn't match. No. No. This might work if it was a different color, but I don't have the color that I need. I don't have the color I need. Clips in the back. God, it's so hard to do this. Maybe? No. No. It's... The silver doesn't look good with the brown accents. The brown also is too light. Maybe... that could work. Explorer's vest? I don't know. It's hard. Oh! Okay. That's decent. Bone link armor. Or jade scale. Jade scale I think looks the best. But it's kind of ugly right here in the torso. What do you think? It's extremely difficult to decide. Oh, I like that. It's just a regular chain vest. That's okay. It's pretty generic. That could go with a lot of different outfits. Just typical chain armor. It's fine. Okay. Oh, you can't see the character. Oh! My camera's been hiding it. And I also forgot to turn the sub goal on. Heck. How long has that been there? I mean, not there. All day. Okay. I can heal. I love healing on Evoker. So, I will swap. Okay, I'm ready. I don't have a ton. Oh, wait, can you give me the. Wait, no, I'm not. I have to get the quest. I need to go get my weeklies. How many classes can a night elf not be? Well, can't be a paladin or shaman. And those, an evoker. Do you think that they should open evoker to the other races? I don't think so. Actually, don't think so. But I do think that they should let you be any race in your visage and stay in your visage form when you are fighting as an evoker. That would solve the problem for a lot of people. Okay, I'm good to go. How do you play? Well, I have a magical pine cone in my hand. One sec. I wanted to show y'all something. About the pine cone. So, I am actually from a really small town in Louisiana called Pineville. And, the thing of what makes Pineville unique is it has a lot of pine trees. That's it. But, our city sign, looks like this. And as you can see, that this pine cone on this sign is gold. But originally, when they put up this sign, it was not gold. It was brown. And I just want you to imagine what it looked like when it was a brown lump on the sign. And apparently, enough people complained about it being unseemly that they painted this pine cone gold. On the sign. Ew, poo-poo. And so I laugh every time I pass the sign because it's hilarious that previously it was like, welcome to Pineville, and there's a turd. Are we ready? I'm good. Oh my god, I'm a lead? Oh! I'm a leader. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I'm in charge. Wow, look at all these Brutosaurs. People are getting their Christmas presents, maybe. Hi.
So here we are. Hi, Speaker Eirik.
Hi, Speaker
Or is it just
Eirik.
Eirik now.
Okay.
He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse.
Interrupt.
I haven't played Evoker in a while, so
Dispel.
I can dispel. This
Dispel.
green button dispels magic and poison, and the red one dispels bleed, poison, curse, and disease. Oh my god, I'm the healer. I'm the healer. I'm the healer. I'm the one who's supposed to be healing. That's me. Oh my god. That's right. I'm like, shit. I was thinking that I needed heals. And then I'm like, wait. Whose job is that? It's my job. I blow on you. Evoker, honestly, I think it might be the most fun healer in the game. It might be. I haven't tried them all though. I haven't tried Disc Priest. And I did try Holy, and it was extremely fun, but I didn't get it to very high level yet. Holy is really fun. But Evoker is very special. Oh, hey, you're so lucky. You got the warden appearance outfit to be a warden? Man, I want that. People are rich. Zep, I'm looking to get a green Power Ranger hoodie for Christmas and birthday. Christmas and birthday? Is your birthday around Christmas? I thought you had a birthday before. But yeah. Oh, on New Year's Eve. Okay.
Is that Golem fused with something else?
It's on 31st of December. Oh, cool.
Brilliant.
Using the Christmas tree staff. That is an epic festive item. I salute your Christmas spirit, Albs. I am really serious about the Christmas spirit. I think my whole family, we are like that. We make I'm so obnoxious around holidays in general. And not around holidays. But I love being festive. I haven't got a tree yet. I haven't got a tree. I need to get one. I bought the tree topper. I want to show it to you, but it's on the other side of the room. I'll have to show you after the dungeon is done. But
looks like the main door's locked. Either way, this path should lead us to an access console.
can't believe there's no Christmas weapons for Enhancement Shaman. What? There should be like 2 little Christmas trees. One, like the mini Christmas trees. Is there not a shield? Well, no, that's not for enhancement. That's for resto. You hate winter, but you like Christmas? I love winter. That's what I've discovered after enduring the Florida summer. We don't have winter here. If you go outside my house right now, in front of my house, there is a beautiful blooming tree. The tree is blooming with pink flowers all over it, and it's buzzing with lots of little honeybees. And there's pink petals all over the driveway from this gorgeous tree. And it is fucking December 11th. And so part of me is happy for the tree being there. Part of me feels like this is wrong. Runali, you think it's been cold? It's finally, we've had some good weather here. For the past couple weeks, I finally had tolerable weather. And I realized that I do not belong here at all. I'm like, good. Can finally put on a coat. Thank the Lord. I am like, I'm living for the cold weather finally.
Watch your step.
Cold in quotes. Winter here, it's like Seattle summer. It's not winter. It doesn't count. It really doesn't count. I'm gonna leave as soon as possible, basically. Hopefully in the spring. But I am gonna get out of here as quickly as I can. And you ready? Okay. I'm basically torn between two places. I had originally wanted to move back to Seattle, but I won't because I'm gonna be way too far from my family. And with everything that's been going on, I can't do it anymore. Like, I have to kind of have a more active role in my family now. And there's stuff that there's new responsibilities I'm getting now that my mom is gone.
Look for a service tunnel
So I
nearby.
can't go all the way
You
back
should
to
be
the
able
other
take a
side of the
main
country
contract
where
to
I'm really
central
far.
processing.
It's just not possible anymore. Why are we going this way? Y'all know, you confusing me. We get on the yeah, the mine cart. We made. So I'm thinking either I'm gonna go closer to my sister, or but I don't really want to live there. So probably not. As tempting as it is, I don't really want to live there. I'm thinking maybe northeast would be an option. Northeast somewhere. I have a cousin that lives in New York. So maybe closer to her. Vermont? Well, I don't know. I need to take a trip up there. Actually, funny story. I had been planning to take that trip to do an exploratory mission next week. But I can't do that anymore because we have the FF14 Twitch drops that's been announced for next week. And that pretty much locks me down. I am not going to be able to leave for a couple of weeks. So my plans changed. Maybe in January I'd be able to go. But Final Fantasy doesn't have Twitch promotions very often, so when they do happen, I really have to make the most of them. And it's a priority, especially when I miss so much streaming lately. What about the cat house? Oh, if I build the cat house, well, I would just build another one. Or I would, you know, disassemble it and move it to the new location. Maybe put it inside if it gets really cold, like... We'll figure that out. But it's definitely on my mind. Have Mike drive through the area on his truck simulator. Yes, I should. That's a good idea. Has he started that already? Or is that next week? That was so fun. I laughed my butt off seeing his reaction to the news of what he was going to be doing. Poor Mike. Yeah, like, is he okay? We're moving again. Check Guinness World Records for most frequently moving. Maybe you get a spot. I think I would.
In the stone vault.
I must have reached a record by now. I am an expert at moving at this point.
Defense protocols activated.
Interrupt 1.
I don't even get stressed about moving anymore. It's happened so many freaking times that now it's just like, ah,
Watch your
I've gotten good at it. This is a
run to
skill.
edge of room.
There was a time when I was really upset about moving so much.
Interrupt 2.
But, I was just like, well, it's another move, okay.
Watch your
So what? That's what I do.
find clear vent. Interrupt 1.
I went to the Vermont Teddy Bear Factory.
Some
They have tours. Oh, I think somebody sent me a teddy bear from there when I was in high school. Yay!
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might
Ready?
as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
Bing, bing, bing. Crap. We got him. We pulled extra. We have pulled the extras. Heck. I forgot how to heal, honestly. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. It's just been so long since I played Evoker. I've really been focusing on Shaman and Hunter. But really I didn't play much in the past month. Yep. Free welcome to New England. Yeah, I think I might enjoy it there. Because you got the Appalachians nearby, you have the ocean reasonably close to you. And those are the main things for me. I care about cooler weather, having mountains accessible in a couple hours drive, hopefully. Kayaking, not being swarmed with mosquitoes for the entire year, all year. I would like there to be a season where there's less mosquitoes.
Charging. Move.
Yep.
Charging.
Appalachian they don't have Bigfoot up in the Appalachians, do they? I know down here they have the swamp ape. That's the version of Bigfoot from Florida. But I don't think anyone ever really took that one seriously. I mean, as seriously as one would take Bigfoot.
Look at him. Beyond saving.
I can't
This seems
see
like
him
poetic
from this
justice,
far,
but
Dagran.
let's finish this.
Is it still worth doing BRD, by the way?
Charging. Move.
Should we
Knocking
still be
back.
doing that? Up.
Watch your step.
Swampfoot. What if it's real? Well, we'll never know. For sure.
Charging.
I bet there is some really weird, undiscovered
Attack totem.
life forms
In flight.
on our planet that we don't have the slightest clue about right now. Mostly in the water, though. I think that's where the creepiest and strangest stuff is. Is in the depths, where we struggle to explore. As for Bigfoot,
Attack totem.
I don't know.
Knocking back. Attack totem.
Maybe.
Knocking back.
But
Attack totem. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I feel like we would have gotten some clear pictures by now. On a trail cam or something. So I don't really know. I want to believe. I'll put it that way. I really want to believe.
Knocking back.
In the Arctic oceans. Yeah. What if Bigfoot has normal sized feet, but the person who found his prints have tiny feet? Well, his prints are pretty gigantic. I mean,
Grunting.
oh, Oh! They're definitely bigger than the average size. Yeah, he is huge. It's definitely bigger than average.
Spread. Safe now. Frontal.
It's so funny to me how in World of Warcraft, bosses announce what they're doing as it. Like, I understand they need to do this so you'll understand what's going on in the fight. But a lot of times, they'll just be like, Apotheosis. Fireball. Time. Like, that seems like a strategical error to announce what you're doing. Alright. Mo? Do I have time? Yeah, we have time. I don't think I need the loot from here. It's for, getting the quest reward, which is amazing and worth getting. I mean, all cool stuff like alien autopsy or Bigfoot or corn circles are made by humans. We should focus more on creating cool fake stuff.
Our friend awaits you in the High Hollows.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the... I wasn't there. I wasn't there in Area 52 when they did the alien autopsies. I don't know what happened. Was it really an alien? No, probably not. I wish. What if Big... Yeah, I've heard that joke. Bigfoot is just blurry. I really used to believe all that stuff. Like, completely. When I was in high school, I 100% believed in all of it. Like the Bigfoots, the crop circles, the aliens. I was like completely sold. I do think that there's probably some weird shit going on that we don't understand. But I don't know the cause. There are a ton of people that have had like alien abduction experiences, or they believe that that is what happened to them. And it's interesting that so many of them share characteristics. And so there is something to that, but I doubt it's alien. I think it's probably something else that causes people to have these kinds of experience, which is interesting in its own right. But then you hear these stories about people with the haunted houses and ghosts and poltergeists and things. And some of those things that happen are just unexplainable. But that doesn't mean like... I think that in general humans, we have a discomfort with the unexplained. For obvious reasons. And it's unsettling that there are disturbing things that go on that we do not have the tools or knowledge to identify. That's really the biggest fear that people have. And you just have to be able to accept, well, we don't know. We don't know why some of it happens. You think we would discover rogue AI before aliens? Yeah, actually. Oh, right, we need to be in here. Yeah, that's right.
Frontal.
He don't want you to leave the group hug area. Good night, Musara.
Frontal.
Did I say Area 52? Because I'm thinking about the WoW server.
Watch your feet.
just brain rot. That's wild brain rot. I bet I did.
Flanker.
Buffoon. Not even worthy of the 5th strand.
Which way? I think we could just go straight, yeah? I think so.
Zarek has eyes everywhere. You'll need to blind them to meet the Vizier.
But I don't know how tanks remember to go in this dungeon. In a boring world, the best thing you can do is create entertaining fantasies. I don't know. I think... it is incomprehensible that we are existing at all. Like, that we have self-awareness in this vast expanse of time where we're just a blink of an eye. It's just, you cannot really wrap your head around how tiny we are, not just in the sense of space, but in the sense of time.
I believe one of
So we're barely
Onslaugh's
here
spawners
for
has
a fraction of an instant, cosmically. And I was talking to my friend about this yesterday, and just thinking, you know, what... in some ways it's frustrating that we don't know why this whole thing is, or why we are things that can ask that question. But, and at the same time, it also just shows how precious that this time is. Like, because it is so incredibly tiny amount of time that we get, it is an extremely precious time that we have, because we just open our eyes for a moment and then before we close them again. And so you have to like be grateful and be present for every moment that you get, because it's insane you got the chance to think and be here. I don't know.
Another spine has fallen. This cannot be.
It's easy to feel insignificant if you think too broadly. Well, it's like, as when I'm pondering the insignificance, you know, of that you might feel when you realize how tiny you are in time space, it just brings me back to the kind of the opposite impression. That because we could be alone in this universe, and because we are here just for the fraction of an instant, then doesn't that make it worth a lot? To me, that's the opposite of insignificant. It's like the pale blue dot conversation. This is all we get, and that gives it value. There's never going to be another person like you. There's never going to be another Earth.
Interrupt.
Even if they found life elsewhere,
Interrupt.
this moment is the only time it's going to be this moment.
If this distressing trend continues, we will run out of space.
I've been thinking about that a lot lately because of, well, my mom and everything, and just feeling like futility at how brutal life is. Like the futility of the struggle that we have as humans, of feeling like we have so little control over the natural processes. And wishing that we could conquer death, that we could, like, not be bound. I think that's human nature, like, to desire that, to struggle against a boundary. I think ultimately that is something that comes naturally to us as humans. And death is one of those boundaries, and the limit of our reach is another boundary. It's kind of the same boundary, like the limit of our reach in time and in space. You want to reach further. Like, you want to go further. You want to live longer. You want to explore more. You want to know more.
Your target is
But there's only so much you're able to do in the time you get. And that
meshed well with
it's hard to, it's just hard to accept.
ascension. Stay close and be quiet.
I just want to say I understand your thought process. I just lost my mom in September. I can relate in a lot of ways. Yes, it has been like, there's so much I've had to try to process, and my brain is struggling to process it all. Like, my brain is having a rough time because I can't hardly sleep. I am dreaming about her every day, or I'll dream about death, or I'll dream about other like, weird things, and it's hard to sleep because of it, because my brain's just trying to process all this big feelings.
First, your little pets will die.
But
Then we'll make you stink.
I was talking to my friend yesterday about like the desire to conquer death and wishing that we could go on for longer. But ultimately, even if we had that technology, you're still like, there's some things that are just inevitable that you don't have control over, no matter what. You just can't change. Yep. Without those limitations, life wouldn't have value. It's hard for me to imagine how I would be if I could be immortal. Like, I think I would just be like Freerin, honestly, because I already have time blindness as a ADHD person. I think I probably wouldn't even feel that different because I cannot perceive time really well. I'm really bad at it. I would just be like, oh shit, it's been 20 years? Oh my god, I thought it had been like a week. That would be me. Yes. I could relate to Freerin very much. Even though I don't have the kind of time that Freerin has. I definitely act like I do. 20 years just like that. Honestly, that's how I felt with the WoW 20-year anniversary in the past, you know, this whole celebration, because it feels like I blinked my eyes and 20 years passed. I remember installing the game with my little CDs, and honestly, I'm glad. I'm so happy that I still enjoy WoW today as much as I did when I first installed it. I think my childhood self would be really happy to know like I'm still gaming and stuff.
I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
Yep. Made me realize that life needs to be lived to the fullest. I've taken that for granted over the years. Yeah, that is the biggest takeaway, is that the problem is you think you have time.
Watch your step.
Like, that is the biggest takeaway that I've had from loss. You think you have time. And you start to look at the people around you that matter to you with like more love and appreciation than you ever felt. Like, I started saying to people that are close to me that I'm just really glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here.
Every successive injury.
Because I'm overwhelmed with that sense of, I don't know how many more days I'll get. Because you never know when it's the last time. And it's kind of similar feelings to what I was dealing with at, with losing my house and everything with Ukraine.
Watch your step.
Like, having to leave everything behind. I remember going back in my mind and thinking back to all of the firsts. I mean, the lasts. Like, oh, that was actually the last time that I walked my dog in the forest. Oh, and that was actually the last time that I had ramen at my favorite little ramen shop downtown. And that was actually the last time that I walked on the pedestrian bridge over the river. And but in the moment,
Pursuit of perfection can be messy.
you're not thinking that, of course.
In the end.
And so it's just about, I guess the main thing is you learn to feel gratitude in the
Watch your
moment
step.
as it's happening. Whatever it is. Even the small, like, bullshit things, I think, oh, that was actually the last time that I cooked
So persistent.
in my kitchen that I really loved.
A reward.
That was the last meal we all sat down together to eat.
Of transformation.
See you later, Corey and I get anxious when I think about that. I can visit places like the Sunwell and Well, and the area has not changed in the last 15 years, and how much I've changed. Well, it's sort of like a cornerstone that you can touch, because it's still you. And
Run.
I don't know. I feel like in some ways I didn't change at all. In a lot of ways, I really didn't change at all. I think the only thing that I've really changed in is I've become more resilient. That's it. Like, I'm better able to deal with unexpected things occurring. And I've also become more,
AOE incoming. Watch your
like, less judgmental towards myself. That's probably the biggest W that I've had in the past few years of, like, actually trying to work on myself, was trying to be nicer to myself.
AOE incoming.
That is definitely a huge win.
Watch your step.
Because few years ago, man, I really struggled with that and just beating myself up hard over the smallest things. But one day I learned, like, you don't have to, like, just make excuses for yourself. It's fine. Give yourself all the credit and all the leeway and all the love in the world. Treat yourself like you are a child, like you're the grandma to yourself who is a cute little kid. That is how you need to treat yourself. Like, just accept that, usually, like, if you're, because the thing is, if you're judging yourself with some shit you did really hard and being really cruel to yourself about it, you can't actually grow from there. You think you can, but you cannot actually hate yourself into being a better person. You can't hate yourself or, like, mock yourself into change. It doesn't work like that at all. Hold on a second. It doesn't work. You think it can, but don't. You can't hate yourself into change. You can only love yourself into change. Instead of being like, well, I hate to be like this, you should say, well, I love myself for wanting to be better. You can't get there from there. and be like, I'm such a fuck up. I'm such a... This is why I'm like this. But it doesn't help you. It only hurts your progress. So... Oh, shit. Hey, I have to go. Oh my god. How much... Do I have time to do this dungeon? Uh-oh. I might have to go and you might need to replace me. I'm sorry. It'll be about 15 minutes. The appointment is at 1:30. It's 1:05. I might need to bounce. Sorry, I can't be late. But we will be doing our raid tonight at 7 p.m. CST for NA. You can still sign up on the Discord in the WoW raid sign up channel there. So join Only Buns and you'll be able to join us for that. You don't need any experience in the raid. It's really chill. You just need 580 plus item level and I'll guide everybody through the fights. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming that tonight. I might. I haven't really decided yet. But I will be there. So I will see you at 7. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.